Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to another Dips on a 3 double. It's 25th of August. Okay. So yesterday at work, like, my chest, like, it's been getting better. But then, like, suddenly it, like, started hurting, like, a lot. I'm like, fuck. I took some fucking painkillers and I'm like, this is not, oh god, what the fuck? What's going on here? Um, like, I know that there's nothing physically wrong with me, so that's a great comfort. Like, I honestly don't care. It's just pain. I don't care. I don't fucking care about it. The only reason why I care about it so much is because I'm worried that my fucking ribs are broken. Even if my ribs are broken, I guess they heal on their own, right? But my lung getting punctured would be really bad. Well, obviously. But pain, who gives a shit about pain? Fuck pain. Pain's just a mindset. That's right. But it sucks. It still hurts. It still fucking hurts. Oh, yeah, that's right now. Oh. Like if I flex. Flex is not the right word. What do you call. What? Like puffing your chest out. Like sucking your gut in. That's not a flex, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it hurts if I do that. Oh, fuck me. Good God. Okay, well. When is... Okay, so I have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Okay. The plan is, I want to do all the missions in GTA Online, right, before September 13th. Okay. Preferably I'd like to do it in this week. Okay. I'm sure we'd all like a lot of things, but... Yeah, I think I can do it. Like, if I do like a mission every 30 minutes, with the amount of free time I have, I should be able to get them all done. Sure, I could do more than one mission every 30 minutes, or 2 missions an hour, on average. You say that. They do get harder, though. Yeah. And, like, the later missions start unlocking, like, later. The way it works is, like, you have a level, and you gain experience when you do stuff. Especially when you finish missions. Even if you fail missions, you get experience, which is nice. I always like that. That's why I liked that side game in Soul Calibur 3 so much. That like fake kind of RTS kind of game it was. Yeah, I liked it because like you lose and you still get experience. Yeah, it's fun. Anyway, yeah, I never really understood that. What's that? Kessin 2. Probably Kessin 1 too, but in Kessin 2. Well, Kessin 1 you could lose fights and continue the story. I don't think I actually finished Kessin 1. Like properly? No you didn't. Right. I believe I like forfeited every single battle until the final battle. Because you have to do the final battle. And then I did the final battle and I finished the game. Shit up. But in Kessin 2, you can't fail. But if you lose, it's confusing. When you lose, you know, you like redo the same battle or battle. But you get more stats. You get like more soldiers or level up something. The mechanics of that game are weird, yeah. And all I remember about that game is just spamming the magic attacks. Right. Imagine playing that game without the magic attacks. Impossible. Because, yeah, like, all you would do is you would, like, wait for a character have their... For all intents and purposes, their ult, right? And then some of them would be like a straight line area effect, some would be a circle, some of them would be like a cone. And you just line them up to do the most damage on the enemy soldiers. And then watch a cool little cutscene of them like summoning fucking fireballs from nothing, and the fireballs coming down and raining on the enemy. I don't understand the implications of that. I mean, yes, there's some certain characters that were like magic. Did Liu Bei have a ability like that? Yeah, no, I think they all did like magic stuff. It was weird. God, I have weird, vivid memories of that game. Because I remember playing it at a good friend of the channel, Avo at Ed's house. And his house had his parents had like a big like theater room. Not really a room, but an area. With like a big like screen and a projector. So we're playing on this ginormous fucking screen. I know Jack was into it. Yeah, our other good friend of the channel, Blackjack Trial, was really into that game. That was the first of, yes, it was. That was the first of the Koei Tecmo games that we ever touched, any of us. Why did I get that game? I don't know. I don't know why I got it, but yeah. Because we played that before we even knew what Dynasty Warriors was. And then I think I had Dynasty Warriors 4? Right? Best Dynasty Warriors. Although Dynasty Warriors 5 was the best Dynasty Warriors. 5 was pretty good, actually. But I liked 4 because, for three reasons. One, create a character. Yeah, that you could just go through the entire game with. Two, it was faction stories instead of well, that's kind of a bad thing. Individual stories is more fun than factions. I guess so. And the other thing was that game made it really, really easy to like beeline straight to the boss and just kill the boss. Like I'm pretty sure Dynasty Warriors these days, you can't just like run straight to the boss and kill the boss and end the level. You have to like, do things. You have to like make your way up. But in that game, yeah, I remember replaying like the first level, which Yellow Turban. Yeah, I think it was Yellow. Yeah. It was like the first level or second level, just doing it over and 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 over again, with my creator character, because I just run around and I would just I just beeline straight to every single officer, and I believe there were like 2, possibly 3 boxes on the level. One that gave an upgrade to health, a permanent upgrade to health, like max health, and one gave a permanent upgrade to max Musu gauge, possibly? Or it could have been attack and defense, I'm not sure which. I can't remember. So I would just I'd get those and then I'd kill the boss. And then I'd just do that again. I'd do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. And then by the end of it, I had my creator character was fucking the most OP shit ever. Like beyond OP. And my little squad, because you get like a little bodyguard squad. I think it starts with just 1, right? And then as they level up, you get more. I think you get 8 in the group. Yeah. But dude, I could just walk through levels. Like walk. Like my character's just walking, and my bodyguards are like, in a formation around me. And they would just like slaughter, not just, obviously, regular, no-name soldiers. But they'd just be like, not one-hit killing, but they'd be slaughtering fucking officers. And I'm just walking through them. Also, that game had the duel system. Yeah, where you can like run on a horse, get up to an officer and like you challenge you to a duel, and you'd accept, and it would load up this like little arena where you could fight him, and then when you finished it, you'd be still back on. You never technically got off your horse. It's great. Because it's really annoying. Like obviously you have to. Well, you can fight officers on the horse, but it's usually not a good idea. Did that game have... Yeah, of course it did. I don't remember. Yeah, me neither. It's been a while. Is there a game that you haven't really played much of? Well, there is Samurai Warriors 4? Was it 4? Yeah, I think so. Or 2. No, 4. I only bought one of those, right? There was like, I remember there were 2 games. There was like Samurai Warriors 4 and Samurai Warriors 4-2 or something. I don't remember what the other game was. It was like a slightly different style of game. Okay. I know I had Empires as well. For 4? I think so. I had 2 Empires as well. Yeah, I think I have 2 Empires on the PS2. Okay. And then I have regular Samurais 2 on the 360. Yeah. Okay. Do I still have Samurais 1? I don't know. I really don't know. Remember the Creator Warrior really sucked in that game. It did, yeah. In that game you had to like... You did like a campaign, really, to create a warrior. Like you'd make your character, and then you'd pick your weapon. What? How did it work again? I think you did like training exercise. Yeah, you did like training exercises which were like little mini games. They were really hard, and the better you did on them, the more stats you got. And then at the end of it, you had to do like some kind of fight. And if you failed that fucking fight, then you lost the creator character you just made. And you had to fucking redo it again. It was fucking stupid. Yeah. No, that was one, yeah. I never played Samurai Warriors 3. The only thing I know about Samurai Warriors 3 is, I think, Orochi 3? I think Warriors Orochi 1 and 2 were based on Dynasty Warriors 5 and Samurai Warriors 2, respectively. Sounds about right. Unless Orochi's 1 and 2 were based on Samurai Warriors 3. I don't remember. And then Orochi 3 was based on... I don't remember. I don't remember what Dynasty Warriors it was based on, but this was was the one where they really changed everything. I think it was 6. So 7 then. And Samurai Warriors 4? I don't know. Is there Samurai Warriors 5? Does anyone care? No one cares. What were we talking about? We started talking about kissing. You should fucking do a You can shut the fuck up now. There is a Samurai Warriors 5. Look at that. Oh shit. When that motherfucker come out? 2021. Oh, okay. For the Nintendo Switch? Wait, what? No, PS4. Oh, okay. Is that the most recent one? I assume so. Is it even good? I don't know. What do I know? Looks like it's a more like artistic styled game. Okay. Remember Kissin 3? I do. Kissin 3 was a weird one. Yeah, because it was all about Nobunaga, which is fine. But it was it was way more like not character action, but like it was much more similar to Dynasty Warriors than it was to like old Kissin / strategy games. Because like, yes, you controlled like a squad or a little army, but they really just acted as like an extension of the main character. It's hard to confuse. It's hard to explain. Remember that era of Koei Tecmo? I think it was still Koei at the time, right? Yeah, with that Achilles game, and the Joan of Arc game. What was that? Is that 360? No. Yeah. god, what a weird era that was. When Microsoft or Xbox was like getting all those Japanese game developers to make games for them. Yeah, like what was that really good RPG game? Last shit. Last I want to say Last Order. No. What was it called? Last Story? No, Lost Odyssey. Jeez, I'm fucking completely off. Wow. Anyway, seriously, what the fuck were we talking about? GTA? Why were you talking about kissing? Oh, you're talking about games where you... Oh my god, that's what it started with. Yes. You're talking about GTA, you're talking about the level up system in GTA. And how you really like games where even if you die, you get experience. Right. And you talked about the side minigame in Soul Calibur 3. And then you went on to talk about Kesson for a while. Oh god. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. Holy shit. I was watching the thing about Valkyria Chronicles too. I'm like, I should play that game again. Remember I did. I think I streamed it like ages ago. I'm like, oh, I don't think I have it in me to play that game again. Don't get me wrong, that game was great, but I don't think I'm into that kind of like. I need like quick. Not necessarily fast paced, but I need like casual shit now. I'm too old. I'm too old. I don't want to like just claim that it's because I'm old, but I think I might be. Fuck. Anyway, GTA, yes. So what was the question? Well, you were talking about how like every like when you get to like every 5 levels, you get like a bunch, like almost 5 missions. You get other missions sometimes too, but sometimes you get less than 5 missions on that 5th level up. But yeah, you have to get to like level 81 for the final mission. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can do it. We'll see. And then I want to play Elder Scrolls Online. Good lord, yeah. I mean, I've already finished the story, right? Yeah. I don't even know if I can play it. It says I own it, but the only way I played it was like there was like it was either a weekend or a week. I think it was a weekend where anyone could play it for free, and I went to the entire main campaign. But you can go to the other factions campaigns with the same character. I don't know how that works, but you can do that. And then you can go to Morrowind too, right? I think Morrowind's free now. That might be it though. And the other stuff's all paid content. Which is fine. But yeah, it says that I can play it, but I don't know if I actually can or not. So, yeah. I'll figure that out. And then if I get that done, I don't know. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 14. Do you? Well, hear me out. I want to play Final Fantasy 14, okay, because I want to do that Evangelion collab thing that's going to come out. Now, I won't be able to play that for a long time because it'll be in an expansion that isn't free, but they're slowly, like, old expansions are becoming free, right? How far can you get in that game? Heaven's Ward? I don't know. Yeah, and I can play that on the, I believe I can play that on PS4 without PSN. I believe you don't need PSN to play it online. Yeah, nice, yeah. So I could do that next year. Yeah. Basically, I want to play GTA and I want to play Elder Scrolls Online now with the PC in the house. And then, when this game's over and we go back to doing Oblivion, PC kind of needs to stay in the man cave to record my PS3 and Oblivion. So that's when I'll start playing PS4 games again. I still have to go through all the bloody Yakuza games again. Well, I just want to play, like, finish the game once to have a save to do premium adventure mode with a clear state. I don't think I actually have to do it with every game because a lot of games don't have that anymore. It's kind of sad actually. A lot of the games that do have it, I don't need to do it because they're PS3 games, and I didn't lose my fucking data. So I did it with 0. I did it with 1. I have to finish 2, Kiwami. I have to finish 3 remastered. I believe Judgment 1 and 2 have them, but I'm not sure. But I'm 99% sure 6 doesn't. At all, no. And pretty sure 7 doesn't. No, it doesn't. I know 8 doesn't even have New Game Plus, so... And Guided doesn't have New Game Plus. And I don't know what the situation with Pirates is. Mind you, I haven't really... I finished the game of Pirates, but I haven't done any of the side content with Pirates. I haven't barely touched that game, man. Well, the problem was that I lost to my data and then I got disheartened and I'm like, okay, well, fuck everything. Right. Anyway. God, it's kind of weird to think that 6 months ago I was playing Shenmue. Less than that, like 4 months ago you were playing Shenmue, right? Didn't you finish Shenmue in like May? Did I? Yeah. Really? Yeah. What was the last video for Shenmue? Did you played Shenmue? Why? What? Okay, I think the earliest you could possibly do it was like April sometime. Right. You know, I'm gonna be right back. Right. Okay, mate. Oh, dude, May 25th was my final Shenmue 3 video. May 25th. Which admittedly was like, yeah, it was a bit after we'd finished the game, and I believe there weren't that many, but there were a couple of days that I skipped because at that point I was just doing side content. That's crazy. That's 2 months. Oh yeah, today's 25th of August. So wait, no, it's not. Wait, hang on. No, it's 3 months. Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird that YouTube said it was 2 months. Because it was May. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, no. It's 3 months, but whatever. Still. Jesus Christ. Anyway. And then we started it. Not quite, but almost November, right? Yeah. I can't do math. Whatever, 9 months ago? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna make a baby joke there. So 9 months. Anyway. Are we done? Yeah. Basically just the plan is I'm gonna play a bunch of GTA and then I'm gonna play some ESO. And then after that, I don't know. Are there any other PC games I kinda wanna play? Oh, there is actually. There's Tiny Tina's Borderlands, but I don't know if it runs, but I don't know how well it runs on my computer. It might not be worth playing. Well. Am I gonna go phone call? Why not? Now it's time to play the game. It was so weird. Like 24 minutes in, I haven't even started. I always thought there was something I had to do, but I could never achieve it because there was so much else in the way. But I've made up my mind. Next chance I get, I'll do it. My mind is clear. What the fuck are you talking about, Kim? Talking about killing Shinji? I am very busy at the moment, Leo-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That is what I was told. Thus, I am devoting all of... Oh, I already read this one. Yeah. Hey, Leo. You look bored. But they're not claiming any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but they just killing me. Oh, he's bored. Yes. Maybe later. Just go nowhere now. Off. I take it I can't do this. Yeah. What would happen if it said yes? I don't know. Guess I'd go with him. Kenko did say well. Well, maybe he's exhausted from the heat like Junpei. Which that's why she's not in the mood to go to movies. I must file a report with the Karijo group. Perform. Oh, I'll do this one. All four of those movies were great. Most importantly, there was air conditioning. Ha! I'm just kidding. I really had fun. I'm glad I went. Well, we don't have air conditioning in here? Thanks for inviting me. Ken looks pretty down. Is it the heat or something? Kids are supposed to be outside in the yard playing with the dog. There's no backyard here. Hey, we have a dog. I could be playing with him right now. Fucking idiot. Let's say it again. You're supposed to save it first, remember? Oh shit, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm just so used to talking to everyone before I save. Like in the afternoon. Yeah. Okay, what was the question? Huh? What? Oh, air conditioning. Okay. Oh, bye. Let's go see if we got air conditioning. We have a radiator. Yeah, this isn't really showing me anything. What you kinda need is, what you call it? That fucking dancing game. Oh, yeah, because you can play that in VR and you can look around. Maybe they don't have air conditioning. Huh. I never quite understood this. Well, clearly this is like an old hotel. Right? Like, it must be. I still don't understand why this desk is here. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the movies with Akiko. Hope we can make out in the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't know about this film festival. Did you? They told me. Might be fun to go to the movies once in a while. Alright, it's good. Is that how Akiko talks now? What do we got? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck is chopsaki? Excuse me. What the fuck does that mean? Chop? Socky? Is that a word? I think it means like kung fu movies. Chopsocky is a slang term for martial arts and kung fish action. I think you mean kung fu. I've never heard that word in my entire life. It makes sense. Sure are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. You cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. Did you see that move? Wouldn't that give me courage? Whatever. See that move? His head's on fire. And he must have jumped 8 feet. Looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. Guess what they call it? Wire fu, huh? Oh yeah. It must have been. What? No, they must have been in some kind of amazing training program. And they never show those parts. Ah, they do. A lot of kung fu movies show the training. I'm gonna train even harder. I'm going to squat all the way back to the monorail. Okay.
Hi, how was your day?
Was that? Really hot out these days. Please be fair if we don't get heat exhaustion. Alright, love, I'll fucking look into that. Summer vacation's gonna be over pretty soon. My school starts, I won't have much time for anything else. So if there's something you want to do, you should do it while you're still in wing. What do you? Say, hey, body with burning desire. Yeah, beautiful for that thing. Oh, I can't do nothing. Ow. Guess I'll just go play video games. Alright, when we come back, we'll play some more Persona 3 Portable. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.